Thank you. Glad to be here.
Try it again, hold tight. Yeah. Well,
Awesome, awesome. Look at her.
Doc, I'm done with these.
don't donate these.
That is so good. Very good. Yes.
Amazing, amazing. I did not believe this was possible.
That is awesome.
Yeah. It
Feeling
is.
much better.
Yes, thank you so much. Oh, incredible.
Cool. All right.
So I'm Maya Burrell, and I had a very bad ankle sprain from jumping up and landing on full weight on a tennis ball. It was my worst sprain that I've had ever in my life, and I've had many sprains, and I know how to heal well because I've had a professional sports background in 2 sports, and I'm a massage therapist. And this sprain was not healing in my normal way, and after about 2 weeks it was getting worse and worse, and I started I ended up getting on crutches and having to be completely on my back with it up, and I started being very concerned about it, thinking that I was going to need to have surgery. So I reached out to people that I knew could help recommend some good surgeons, and even though I'm very surgery phobic, and I reached out to Molly Brown, and she had been already talking to me about Dr. Williams' work. And so I was very interested anyway, but she said, before you make any decisions about anything, come down to Dr. Williams, have him take a look at it, and go from there. So that was one of the most amazing things that ever happened to me, because I came down here in my crutches, and I ended up leaving dancing out of the room. So it was a profound adjustment and healing that just took place in that moment. My pain levels when I was on the table in the first examination was starting to spike up to a 7 out of 10, and for me that's very high. And when he started working on whatever he does, which I'm not really sure what to say, but when he started working on that, and then he just did one adjustment, and right away it went down to a 2, and then after he did these other adjustments, I could literally put full weight on my ankle. This was within the matter of, I think, a half an hour was the change, the difference. So in addition to that, with the other work that he's doing, I feel like my nervous system, my nerves and my muscles are starting to work differently. Just even walking has changed a little. My balance has changed, and my energy levels became really spiked into like a very high energy, and I'm normally a high energy person, but all of a sudden I felt like I just had access to more energy and more balance and more healing. So this is a profound experience that I'm having. When I was leaving the first time in the first session, and I was talking to the women at the front, what I said to them was that I feel like I've been looking for something like this kind of work my whole life. My body has been looking for this, and I haven't been able to find it, and now I've found somebody that knows exactly what they're doing, and they know how to do it right. So I am just thrilled.